Mr. Ologun, let's look at it from this perspective. Now you understand and you know that in every society, of course, we would have unscrupulous elements roaming around the place, even if they have enough. Of course, the existence of kleptomaniac tendencies cannot be waved aside. And if the of recent there has been some bombings by the Nigerian Air Force in decimating ISWAP around the contiguous borders in the in Niger Republic, close to Cameroon and some other parts where the Nigerian Air Force are recording some form of success, and this information is in the public glare. And if they are trying to nip in the bud to make sure that they clear out all bandits and people committing crimes and kidnapping and attacking our communities in the northern part of the country, as a result of that, they ask people in the society to make sure they show forth their means of identification to know who they probably are. And this is also not unconnected with what they talked about, some Boko Haram members who were given amnesty previously and who must have gone AWOL again back into the system to make sure they clean them back up and put them where they belong. Don't you think the federal government is on the right track?
I'm not faulting that state.
Okay.
I belong to the school of thought that you deal with matters at the fundamental level. So I review the argument. Okay. The argument presented to us is that at a time the Niger Delta militants were given amnesty, and I have said it, it's on record. Nigerians should go and check. I take that position also. I tie myself with the feelings of General Muhammad Buhari, retired then in 2013, when he said concerning the regime that he clamped down on Boko Haram was an injustice to the north. So we have found ourselves in a situation where geopolitically we have militia groups. So perhaps the bandits now, it's a regional group to express political and economic concerns. You see, and as long as this battle continues, we will lose the national sense of belonging. And the motto of Nigeria will be defeated, which is unity and faith, peace and progress. And we now begin to compete. So it's like a cultist gang war. And okay, you came slapping us 3 times, just wait. When we get you, we will beat you hands down, strip you naked and things like that. And that is what I mentally suspect is going on in my country. And yet, the need to maximize our resources to create wealth in the nation is pushed aside. And we are spending our hard-earned resources, our borrowed money on insecurity. You need to go. We research these things. How much have we spent on insurgency? How much are we spending on taking girls that were kidnapped in Dapchi, even though the government denied when the UN agency came up with the report that we paid so a heavy ransom, and all these issues. If we have channeled this money into deliberately developing this country, we will reduce the a dominance of crime. We are not dealing with the causes of crime.
Okay.
There is unemployment in the land. There is mutual distrust in the land. There appears to be injustice in the land. There appears to be inequality, different elements that will prompt crime. And you know also, which is critical, that even though we have the largest reserve of proven gas in Africa, we have a huge deposit of crude oil, and that we are now claiming that we want to embark on a turnaround maintenance, repairs of our refineries from year 2020, when some have been speaking about building new refineries and energizing our economy. So how have we managed ourselves? I don't want my nation to go into the global environment and show up like a ridiculed nation. No, we have in fact, I think they should even relocate the headquarters of United Nations to Nigeria if we have done what we should have done.